Alright, so for this we're going to be talking about progressions and regressions. Everybody starts out different, or everybody is currently at a different fitness level. I have clients that are like bodybuilder types, athletes. I have people that don't even know what a push-up is. So everybody's skill level is at a different place. The reason for this video is just to kind of break you through what a starting point looks like and what a progressed kind of fitness program looks like. So at the bottom of the regression, total bottom, I'll take you from regression to totally progressed. Here's how it looks. It's both hands or both feet on a stable surface. So if we're talking about squats, body weight squats, we're just doing this on the, just standing up on the floor. We're just squatting. Or let's use chest press as an example. Say if we got dumbbells on a chest press, we're going to do it on a flat, stable bench. And we would use both hands. That's the first starting one. So you're at the bottom. You're starting on a stable surface, both hands. We're doing chest presses with both hands, just like this. Then we progress to alternating arms. Then we would progress to singles. Okay? That's after a couple weeks, right? So once we do the first one, we master that for a couple weeks. Then we move to the alternating arms. We master that for a couple weeks. Then we go to singles. That's all on a stable surface. Now to progress that even further, now we would do it on an unstable surface. Same thing, just on an unstable surface. So same example, if we're doing chest presses, now we're no longer doing them on a flat bench. Now we're doing them on a stability ball. So we would go through the same motions. Master the two, couple weeks, master the alternating couple weeks, and then master the singles. And what that does is kind of helps build stability. That kind of helps a lot of core muscles and the overall prime movers that we're working. So if we're talking about someone brand new to fitness, you can see how that's really, really beneficial and really, really important. The reason being for this whole video is just to kind of explain to you that you still have to give the body the stress it needs to change, right? We're still going to work. Just because you can't do a push-up doesn't mean you're not going to do push-ups. We're going to find a way to do some work on the chest, right? So for clients who can't do a push-up, we would regress that and make it easier by doing push-ups off the knees. Or if you can't do push-ups off the knees, then you would have to find a platform or something where you're elevated to where it's not much weight on the chest. A plyo box or a bench or something, even at a wall on an angle, something like that. If you can't do a lunge, a lot of people can't do weighted lunges overhead, so I start them out with step-ups. I get a box or a platform to step on, and they just simply do step-ups. They can progress that with weight and then start, just holding weight doing step-ups, and then progress that to, lunges, and then weighted lunges, and then singles and alternates and things like that. I have clients who can't do a squat. Have a lot of clients who can't do a proper squat. A lot of times they're really, really quad dominant. They want to use their quads, and then they start getting knee problems. They don't know how to hinge properly, so they have weak glutes. So this is a common problem for a lot of my clients. How I would regress a squat for them, instead of just doing squats, I would use a TRX suspension system, and I would have them start there. You can have them start on a stability ball against the wall, and then just kind of do your squats that way. There's a bunch of different regressions that you can do, and you can always start off with machines or something like that, where you can kind of sit down and kind of still work the muscles and activate the muscles, but you're not doing body weight kind of things or compound kind of things. I have clients who can't do a deadlift, so I regress them to kettlebell kind of deadlifts where they're just holding on the side, or I have them do a hex bar and then raise the platform up so the bar is a little bit higher, so it's a little less strain on their back. I have some of my clients do a cable squat to a row. Those are always perfect for deadlifts and squats, because once you master that hinge, then you can kind of do both movements. I have clients who can't do a bent over row, with weight. I would regress that to, what would I do? Cables, singles, you know, something light, something off the stability ball, or just find a way is my point. Find a way to work the body. So if you want to hit a big muscle group like chest, but oh no, I can't do a push-up or I can't do a bench press, then look around. The gym is loaded with tools. Those are all just tools so we can master and chase that feeling. That's all we're after. So you have to get creative with some of your things. We still want to work. Again, don't let those type of things be an excuse for you. You're still going to have to put the stress on the body. You're still going to have to work. No one's going to, you know, your body's not going to change unless you don't have that mindset where you're going to make it work, you know. It's not going to matter to you, right? Just make it work. Get it done. So kind of look around, kind of check around. I give examples in most of my videos. I'll give an exercise and I'll say, if you can't do this, then do this, or start with this. So I try to do that for my videos, but look around, get creative, and again, don't make excuses. Still give the body the stress it needs and the work it needs.